Today we are fixing up the side yard. Right here you can see I have a tangerine tree that needs a little love, and we finally cleared out our side yard here. It was just a whole bunch of weeds. I'll show you the whole pan view here. It's still a mess, but we're adding in some garden beds. We're just fixing up the soil. We have a tangerine tree and we have a persimmon tree right here too. So today I'm gonna focus on the tangerine tree. We have crabgrass growing all around the yard, so I pulled the crabgrass out and I'm gonna lay down a couple different things to help get rid of the crabgrass from growing back up and to kind of nourish the soil. So far we have an irrigation loop you can see right here already set up, that we set up a couple weeks ago. And I pulled the crabgrass. Now what I'm doing is putting on cardboard boxes and newspaper, laying it down. Then I added in some organic fertilizer just on the top here. And now I'm going to add some chicken manure. It's this chicken manure right here, and then I'm gonna add in some organic compost as well. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so now that the fertilizer is on there, and by the way, I use this one right here. And I believe you can get it on Amazon, Home Depot, that sort of thing, but I always use this one. I like it because it's organic. And then I added the compost, potting soil, and chicken manure for the nitrogen. These are what I use. This one right here, you can get at Home Depot and on Amazon. I'll link them below if I remember. And then what I'm gonna do is flatten this all out, and then I'm actually gonna add in some annual vegetables to add more nitrogen in. So these are from Rare Seeds. We got some fava beans here. Great source of nitrogen. They like the cooler weather. And peas. And peas do really well for me. So I like to add these where I can. I feel like they'll grow anywhere, and they're a great source of nitrogen too, and my daughter loves them. So we're gonna add these in too. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a second here. So I'm just gonna rake out this area, make sure the soil is covering everything. And the whole purpose of this is just to get more nutrients to the tree, help retain the moisture. Once the seeds are in, I'm gonna add in mulch on top of it too. Okay, so now we're gonna add in the fava beans and the peas. I have them soaking here just to increase the germination process. And then we're just gonna plant them in. This is pea little marbles. This one's great for smaller areas or if you're growing in a pot. They're really tasty and they've done really well here in Southern California. And favas, I forget, I have so many different kinds of fava beans, but I've liked them all. Let me know if you've tried this variety. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and pull them out and put them in the soil. So I'm just gonna try to spread them out throughout the whole area here. Just like this. Okay, so the peas and favas are in. Now we're just gonna water the area, and then we're gonna add the mulch on top. This is what we're using for mulch. It's just some dried grass and leaves that have been crumbled up. And we're just gonna apply it to the top here. Just like this, all the way around. Here's the mulch all laid out. Now what we're gonna do is we have all kinds of rocks that came with the house when we moved in a couple years ago, and we're just gonna lay them around the perimeter of this tree. So here's the final product. This is how we have been sprucing up our tree since we moved in. For the side yard, we're gonna add in all kinds of garden beds. We want everything to be edible. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. And I'd love to hear how you guys spruce up your trees, keep everything healthy.